صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله عليه وسلم.
بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. أما بعد. Ibn Abbas, may Allah be pleased with him and with his father, said, the Prophet ﷺ used to fast until we would say he does not intend to break the fast during that month. And he used to break fast until we would say he does not intend to fast during it. He did not fast for a whole month after arriving in Medina, with the exception of Ramadan. And this is similar to the hadith of Mother Aisha before that was mentioned. Salama, may Allah be pleased with her, said, I did not see the Prophet ﷺ fast for 2 consecutive months other than Sha'ban and Ramadan. So Ibn Abbas and others who said that the Prophet never fasted any month other than Ramadan. Now Salama says, no, I've seen him fast in Sha'ban. Mother Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, said, I did not see the Prophet of Allah ﷺ fast in any month more than his fasting for Allah's sake in Sha'ban. He used to keep fast through all but a little of Sha'ban. No, indeed, he used to keep fast through all of it. So now she confirms with Salama that he may have fasted the whole month of Sha'ban, and the majority of his time he would skip like a couple of days or so. Abdullah says, may Allah be pleased with him, that the Prophet of Allah ﷺ used to fast 3 days at the beginning of every month, and he would seldom break fast on Friday, the day of congregation. What does that mean? We know that the minimum recommended for a Muslim is to fast 3 days of every month. And this was mentioned in the hadith of Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him. He said that the Prophet advised me and recommended me, alayhi salatu wasalam, not to leave fasting of 3 days of every month. Whether these are the white days, 13th and 14th and 15th of every lunar month, or any random 3 days. So the Prophet used to fast these days, whether in the beginning of every month, or at the end, or in the middle. And at the same time, he would seldomly not fast on Friday. But we know that he told us to fast a day before Friday or a day after it. So he would not fast Friday alone and isolate it with fasting. Rather, he would fast Thursdays with it, or fast a Saturday with it, so that it would be 2 days in a row. Mother Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, says, the Prophet ﷺ was devotedly committed to fasting every Monday and Thursday. Abu Hurairah, may Allah be pleased with him, said, the Prophet ﷺ said, works, that is good deeds and bad deeds, are reviewed on Monday and Thursday by Allah. So I would like my work to be reviewed while I'm fasting. And this shows us that this is a highly recommended sunnah. And this is better than fasting only 3 days every month, because if you fast every Monday and Thursday, this means that at least you're fasting 8 days a month. And this is the vast majority of practicing Muslims' routine, that they fast Mondays and Thursdays for the sake of Allah, so that their deeds are reviewed by Allah while they're fasting. Mother Aisha, may Allah be pleased with her, said, the Prophet ﷺ used to fast on the Saturday of 1 month, and on Sunday and the Mondays, as well as on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays of another month. So this is something that the Prophet may have done every once in a while as alternating between the days of the week. But again, we know that the best of fasting is the fasting of David or Prophet Dawood, peace be upon him. He used to fast one day and skip one day, which means that one week he would fast Friday alone, and the following week he would fast Saturday alone. This kind of alteration is permissible, but it is not permissible to choose Friday to fast alone without any legitimate reason. This is prohibited in voluntary fastings. But if it's something that's mandatory, such as making up a missed day of Ramadan, or fasting an expiation or a vow, this is permissible, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal. Mother Aisha says, the Prophet of Allah alayhi salatu wasalam would not fast in any month more than he did in Sha'ban. And the scholar said that he justified this by saying it is a month that's between a sacred month, which is Rajab, and a mandatory fard month, which is Ramadan. So the month of Sha'ban, people are usually negligent of offering good deeds in it. So I'd like to offer such good deeds during this month of the year, which is Sha'ban. Some scholars said that the Prophet's fasting of Sha'ban is like the Sunnah prayer we offer before the Fard. Why do we offer 2 rak'ahs before Fajr and 4 rak'ahs before Dhuhr? So that it would prepare you for the Fard. So likewise, the Prophet used to fast the majority, if not all, of Sha'ban, so that he would be prepared to the Fard fasting of Ramadan. And Allah Azza wa Jal knows best. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.
صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم